off the top-ranked team in 6A. Warren Central at Cincinnati St. X. Warriors lined up to punt early, but it's a fake. It's a fake. Sumeyer to David Bell. Takes it inside the 10-yard line. A couple plays later, Warren gets their first touchdown of the night. Tristan Tonti, who we featured earlier this week, takes himself right up the middle. Warren wins on a late Sumeyer to Bell touchdown. 19-18, the final on the road down in Cincinnati. Hey, good evening. Welcome to Friday Football Frenzy. Somehow, yes, it's week 9, the regular season finale, and things start getting real next week when sectionals kick in. But first things first, a chance to fire up Skycam 6. It's week 9 of our Friday Football Frenzy Flylights.
It's a bird's eye view of the nest as we begin at Garrett Catholic. You could say they're saving the best for last in this week 9. Garrett and Roncalli, they've never met before in the history of these two schools, playing tonight for the Circle City Conference Championship. Roncalli going for their first undefeated season in 17 years, but not if the Garrett seniors or the Garrett defense has something to say about it. Jake Labus with the stop on 4th down. Gotta love a student section with their own band, as in a rock band. But the tune changes when Derek O'Connor hits Jacob Fryer for a 20-yard gain, and then Patrick McManama finishes the drive with a 3-yard score. Roncalli wins the game and the conference championship, 28-21. To Noblesville as the Millers wrap up the regular season hosting Avon, and from Skycam 6, IU recruit Bryant Fitzgerald with a 5-yard touchdown to give the Orioles a 2-score lead. But Noblesville answers. McGuire Plummer picks off Cameron Meissner's pass, and 3 plays later, Grant Gremmel goes back to Plummer for a 14-yard touchdown. All right, so the student section, which is usually massive here at Noblesville, is down because of fall break?
Yeah, fall break.
You like extra credit for being here. That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
I don't have extra credit, but I do have Skittles. Will you take that? Some Skittles? It's good. That'll work. Noblesville scores again just before the half. Grimmel to Ben Groover for a 28-yard touchdown. Not enough in the end, though. Avon wins 31-28. Last stop, Hamilton Southeastern, as the 8th-ranked Royals hosted 7th-ranked Brownsburg for the HCC Championship. And the Bulldogs opened the 3rd with this Hunter Johnson to Will Barron's touchdown. But HSC comes right back. Junior Jackson Sweeney goes 47 yards for the score. Royals retake the lead, and that's like candy to the student section. But the Clemson recruit isn't done. Johnson to Bryce Kurtz for this 11-yard score. Brownsburg wins the conference title on the road, 35-24. I'm assuming this is just one goal for you guys this season.
Absolutely. This is our first goal of the season, win conference, and we're just so excited right now. Just ready to go into sectionals.
Big picture, how big is this for you guys?
It's huge. It's huge. These guys have never had a championship. I mean, throughout their high school career. So to get one is really, really special, and it's special for us coaches too.
And now it's on to sectionals for Friday Football Frenzy Flylights.
Great time tonight. Another team going for a 9-0 finish tonight was New Pal. Dragons hosting Delta at another packed house. Delta's senior quarterback Tanner Lambert trying to hit Blake Green over the middle, but Colby Jenkins does a nice job to step in front of it. The sophomore comes up with the interception. Ensuing drive then, that senior running back Duran Ford. The kid is so good. New Pal wins at 56-15. Their 4th straight 9-0 regular season record. Hey, you look at Cathedral's results this season, and you might do a double take. Sure enough, the Irish with back-to-back losses this season. Tonight at Center Grove. Michael Grady has that, plus 7-1 Bloomington South in town. Hey, Michael.
Thanks a lot, Dave. Yeah, just a few short weeks ago, Cathedral 4-0, outscoring their opponents by an average score of 45-7. But since that time, the Irish, they've dropped 3 of their last 4 games, heading into tonight's matchup with the Center Grove team on a 7-game winning streak. Last year, the Trojans won this game 7-0. But tonight's showdown, a lot more exciting. Trust me, opening quarter, Cathedral up 3-0 until Jack Callums goes deep to Russ Yeast. Stays on his feet into the end zone for the score. Just like that, the Trojans jump on top. Yeast isn't finished by a long shot. Later, Callums to Yeast again, jumping, making the leap and the grab for the touchdown. Center Grove up 14-3, but on the ensuing kickoff, the lightning fast Dejon Collins takes it over 85 yards for the TD. This ended up being a seesaw battle from start to finish. The game ended with a Russ Yeast touchdown in overtime. Center Grove wins 44-41. To Perry Stadium now. Perry Meridian Falcons hosting Bloomington South, and the Panthers made a huge defensive statement this evening. 4th and 1 for Perry, and Rodrigo Diaz stuffed. Bloomington South takes over on downs. Fourth quarter now. Gavin Yeski with the quick pass to Chris Bamba. Makes a man miss. Takes it into the end zone for the score. Panthers win 28-0. Second shutout of the season for Bloomington South. The other came against Bloomington North back on September 9th. A 49-0 victory. Those two teams meet again in the opening round of sectional play. Dave?
Sectional's almost here. Michael, thanks. They were wrapping up the MIC tonight in Carmel. 9th-ranked Greyhounds hosting Lawrence Central. Carmel took control of the game with a big third quarter. Jake McDonald passes over the middle, finds Jalen Walker in stride for the score. Carmel scored 3 times in the quarter. Hounds go on to win it on senior night 35-20. Both teams head to the sectionals with a 5-4 record. 4 teams looking for a little mo heading into the playoffs. 2A number 4 Cecina and 2A number 9 Monrovia. That's in one game. Beechgrove and Mooresville in another. Dave Marin with the Southwest side doubleheader.
Great night for football. The Pioneers hosting Beechgrove. The Hornets opening drive marches upfield. 4th and 9. Chase Andres takes it himself. 7-0 Beechgrove. Mooresville would fumble on their next drive. The Hornets recover, and then the offense would go back to work. Andres finds Montrez Hearing for the touchdown. Beechgrove goes on to win 49-21. Over to Monrovia. The Bulldogs trailing Cecina 6-0 at the half. Start of the third, Monrovia forces the turnover. They'd have good field position. Gabe Milton breaks on through to the other side. 7-6 Bulldogs. Late fourth quarter, 3rd and 10. Mac Ayers' pass looks to be dropped, but called a catch. A new set of downs and life for Cecina. Ayers finds Jacob Habley for the touchdown. A 14-7 Cecina lead with less than 2 minutes to go. Run heavy most of the game. Connor Jelly launches it up. When it lands, Tyler Padgett is there for the touchdown. Extra point for the tie, but it's no good. Cecina, the 14-13 win.
We got to get a lot better or we're going to be out of this tournament real quick. So we got a lot of work ahead.
Dave Marin, Friday Football Frenzy.
Heartbreak from Monrovia. Dave, thanks. So many senior nights around the state tonight, but then you had what I consider the mother of all senior nights in Lebanon. Brad Brown is here with that. Hey, Brad.
Yeah, Dave, football and a lot more there. First, the final Friday of the season, always special. Hundreds of players around the state. Their last game on their home field. Well, Lebanon added an even bigger set of honors to their season finale tonight. LHS honoring more than 150 members of the military and first responders during a pregame ceremony. Veterans representing every branch of the military with service as far back as World War II on hand. Players from both teams walked on the field with the servicemen and women. A National Guard Black Hawk helicopter did a flyover to deliver the game ball. This all came together in the last few weeks with a great effort from the entire Lebanon community.
We really felt that to take advantage of what's been a traditional county rivalry between two great high schools, this would just be a good opportunity to have our students witness firsthand those members of our community that serve us both here in the county and have served our country. And so it was just the right thing to do at the right time.
That county rivalry game, Lebanon and Weibo. The schools just 2 miles apart. Tigers all sorts of fired up on their home field. Look at their defense first. Ryan Solomon nowhere to run as Evan Jones takes him down in the backfield for a 6-yard loss. And the Tigers get the first TD of the night. A couple minutes after that, Evan Stamball, the quick pass. There's Jalen Washington. Watch him run to the end zone. Lebanon wins at 34-14. They head into the tourney with a 7-2 record. Take you down the road to Zionsville. Shorts weather tonight? Sure, particularly if we're in shorts like that. Yeah. Eagles hosting Fishers. Brendan Mikesell takes the toss for the Eagles. Big pickup here as he finds a big hole all the way down for a 22-yard pickup for the first down. Zionsville would keep it going from there as they're marching it down the field. Blake Levy to Brock Bishop. Watch Bishop, little bobble, but hanging on. Yes, he is. First down there, part of a 20-19 comeback win for Zionsville as they get the 1-point victory. And Dave, a lot of these games we see tonight, we could see again at some point over the course of the next couple, 3 weeks as we get into the sectionals.
I say let's do it all over again. Brad, thanks. Another great set of games tonight. You can find all the highlights and scores at theindychannel.com, and also look for links on your RTV6 app.